We've got an exciting discovery for you, a 2009 P quarter dollar that's worth a whopping $1 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1 million. Could this be hiding in your pocket change? Stick around to find out. Let's first talk about the 2009 P quarter. This coin was part of the U.S. Mint's District of Columbia and U.S. Territories Quarters program. You might know it as the follow-up to the wildly popular State Quarters series, but 2009 quarters didn't get as much attention. In fact, these coins had significantly lower mintages due to a reduced demand for coins during the economic recession. This makes them much rarer than typical quarters. The Philadelphia Mint, marked with the P, produced only a limited amount of these 2009 quarters, making them highly desirable to collectors. The low mintage combined with some extraordinary errors and variations has skyrocketed the value of certain quarters to, yes, $1 million. So, what makes the 2009 P quarter worth such a jaw-dropping amount? Well, it's not just about rarity, there are other key factors. Some of these coins have extremely rare mint errors, which are mistakes made during production. Things like double strikes, off-center designs, or even die cracks can dramatically increase the coin's value. One famous example is a 2009 P quarter with a dramatic error that collectors have gone wild for. This particular coin had a unique doubling error that gave it an extraordinary value in the collector's market. When you add the historical significance of the 2009 series to the equation, it's easy to see why collectors are willing to pay top dollar. Alright, here's the part you've been waiting for. How do you know if you have a rare 2009 P quarter? First, make sure you've got a coin from the Philadelphia Mint. You'll see the P mint mark right here. Next, you'll want to look for any unusual features or errors. Is the design off-center? Do you notice any doubling, especially on the lettering or images? Even tiny imperfections can make a huge difference. And don't forget, always check the condition of your coin. Coins in mint or near mint condition are always more valuable. So, if your 2009 P quarter is free of scratches and wear, you might be holding on to something extremely valuable. Now, let's talk about market value. In recent years, some rare 2009 P quarters with unique errors have fetched insane amounts at auction. The most valuable ones, like the error coins we talked about earlier, have been sold for close to $1 million. Keep in mind, prices for rare coins can fluctuate based on demand and condition. But if you've got a unique 2009 P quarter, you could be looking at life-changing money. Imagine finding a $1 million treasure hiding in your spare change. So, there you have it, the story of the 2009 P quarter that could be worth $1 million. Check your pockets, jars, and wallets because you never know when you might stumble upon one of these rare gems. Have you found any rare coins in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more awesome coin stories. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1961 mint Mark Jefferson nickel. You may be wondering, why is this particular coin so special? Well, buckle up and get ready for a deep dive into its history, value, and potential worth of millions of dollars. So first off, let's talk about the background of the 1961 mint Mark Jefferson nickel. This coin was produced by the United States Mint in Philadelphia in the year 1961. It features the iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side and Monticello, his beloved home, on the reverse side. What sets this particular coin apart is the presence of a tiny P mint mark, indicating that it was struck in Philadelphia. Now, you may be wondering, why is the 1961 mint Mark Jefferson nickel so sought after by collectors? Well, the presence of the P mint mark on this coin makes it a rare find. During this time period, the Philadelphia Mint did not typically include mint marks on nickels, making the 1961 version a unique and limited edition. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for coins with mint marks, as they add an extra layer of rarity and value to their collections. So, how much is a 1961 mint Mark Jefferson nickel actually worth? Well, it depends on a variety of factors, such as its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. In general, a circulated 1961 mint Mark Jefferson nickel can range in value from a few dollars to around $50. However, if you happen to come across a specimen in mint condition, its value can skyrocket into the hundreds or even thousands of dollars. It's all about finding that diamond in the rough and knowing how to spot a hidden treasure. And now, let's talk about some of the most valuable 1961 mint Mark Jefferson nickels ever sold. One of the highest recorded sales of this coin was a pristine, uncirculated specimen that fetched a staggering $138,000 at auction. This just goes to show the incredible worth that a rare and well-preserved coin can hold in the eyes of avid collectors. Imagine stumbling upon one of these gems in your pocket change. Talk about a lucky day. In addition to its monetary value, the 1961 mint Mark Jefferson nickel holds a special place in American numismatic history. It serves as a reminder of a bygone era of coin production and the unique quirks that make each piece of currency a work of art. The intricate designs, detailed engravings, and historical significance of coins like this one contribute to their enduring appeal among collectors and enthusiasts alike. So, where can you find a 1961 mint Mark Jefferson nickel to add to your collection? Well, you may get lucky and stumble upon one in your pocket change, but the best way to secure one of these rare coins is through reputable coin dealers, online auctions, or coin shows. Make sure to do your research and authenticate any potential purchases to ensure that you're getting the real deal. In conclusion, the 1961 mint Mark Jefferson nickel is a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity, historical significance, and potential for substantial value make it a coveted piece for numismatists worldwide. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for this unique coin and you may just strike it rich, both in knowledge and in wealth. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of numismatics as we explore the 1998 D mint Mark Jefferson nickel. This elusive coin has a unique story to tell, and you won't believe the incredible value it holds. So sit back, relax, and let's uncover the secrets of this rare and valuable piece of American history. First off, let's talk about the history behind the 1998 D mint Mark Jefferson nickel. This coin was minted in Denver, Colorado in 1998 as part of the ongoing Jefferson nickel series. The Jefferson nickel has been in circulation since 1938, featuring the iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side and a depiction of Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia estate, on the reverse side. The 1998 D mint Mark nickel is just one of many in this long-standing series, but it stands out for a very special reason. You see, the 1998 D mint Mark Jefferson nickel is considered to be a key date coin in the series. This means that it is relatively scarce compared to other years, making it highly sought after by collectors. The D mint mark signifies that the coin was minted in Denver, which is one of the United States mint facilities responsible for producing circulating coins. The D mint mark adds an extra layer of intrigue to this already intriguing coin, making it a must-have for any serious collector. But what really sets the 1998 D mint Mark Jefferson nickel apart is its rarity and value. You see, due to its limited mintage and high demand, this particular coin can be worth a pretty penny. In fact, some 1998 D mint Mark Jefferson nickels have been known to sell for thousands of dollars at auction. That's right, folks, this seemingly ordinary coin could potentially be worth millions of dollars to the right buyer. So how can you tell if you've struck gold with a 1998 D mint Mark Jefferson nickel? Well, there are a few key things to look out for. First and foremost, check the date and mint mark on the coin to ensure that it is indeed a 1998 D mint Mark nickel. Next, examine the overall condition of the coin. Is it well preserved or heavily circulated? Coins in mint condition will fetch a higher price than those that show signs of wear and tear. In addition, keep an eye out for any special markings or errors on the coin. Some 1998 D mint Mark Jefferson nickels may have die varieties or other unique features that can increase their value. It's always worth doing some research or consulting with a professional coin appraiser to determine the true worth of your coin. But even if your 1998 D mint Mark Jefferson nickel turns out to be worth a more modest sum, don't despair. Collecting coins is as much about the thrill of the hunt and the joy of discovery as it is about making a profit. Each coin tells a story, connecting us to the past and providing a tangible link to history. So whether your 1998 D mint Mark Jefferson nickel is worth a few dollars or a few thousand, cherish it for the treasure that it is. In conclusion, the 1998 D mint Mark Jefferson nickel is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity, history, and potential value make it a prized possession for any numismatist. So keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden treasure worth millions of dollars. We are diving into the fascinating world of the 2006 P mint Mark Jefferson nickel. You may be wondering why this seemingly ordinary coin is worth millions of dollars, but trust me, there is a lot more to this coin than meets the eye. Let's start by talking about the history behind the 2006 Mint Mark Jefferson nickel. This particular coin was minted in Philadelphia in 2006 as part of the Westward Journey series, which commemorated the Lewis and Clark expedition. The design features a depiction of the keelboat used by the expedition, making it a piece of American history that is truly one of a kind. Now, you may be asking yourself, why is this specific coin worth so much money? Well, the answer lies in the rarity of the 2006 Mint Mark Jefferson nickel. Due to a minting error, a small number of these coins were produced with an extra letter S stamped on them, making them extremely rare and valuable to collectors. In fact, some of these error coins have been sold for millions of dollars at auction, making them some of the most sought-after pieces in the world of coin collecting. The rarity and historical significance of the 2006 Mint Mark Jefferson nickel make it a true gem for any numismatist looking to add a unique piece to their collection. But how can you tell if you have one of these rare coins in your possession? Well, one way to determine the value of your coin is to look for the telltale S stamp on the reverse side of the coin. If you spot this marking, congratulations, you may have a treasure worth millions of dollars in your hands. Of course, not every 2006 Mint Mark Jefferson nickel is worth a fortune, but even regular versions of this coin can hold significant value for collectors. The design itself is a beautiful representation of American history, and the coin's status as part of a limited series adds to its desirability among numismatists around the world. So, how can you determine the value of your 2006 Mint Mark Jefferson nickel? One way is to consult a professional coin appraiser who can assess the condition and rarity of your coin to give you an accurate estimate of its worth. Additionally, researching recent auction sales and collector's guides can give you a better idea of the market value of your coin. In conclusion, the 2006 Mint Mark Jefferson nickel is a fascinating piece of American history with the potential to be worth millions of dollars. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out in the world of coin collecting, this coin is definitely one to keep an eye out for. Who knows, you may just have a hidden gem in your collection waiting to be discovered. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1961 Mint Mark Jefferson nickel. This particular coin holds a special place in numismatic history, with some examples even fetching millions of dollars at auction. So let's buckle up and explore the history, value, and worth of this rare and valuable coin. First off, let's talk a bit about the history of the 1961 Mint Mark Jefferson nickel. This coin was minted at the Denver Mint in 1961 and features the iconic design of President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, his historic home, on the reverse. The Mint mark indicates that this coin was minted in Denver, Colorado, adding to its collectible appeal. Now, you might be wondering why this particular nickel is so sought after by collectors. Well, the 1961 Mint Mark Jefferson nickel is considered a key date in the Jefferson nickel series, meaning that it is one of the more rare and valuable coins in the set. With a mintage of just over 50 million, it's not the rarest coin out there, but its scarcity compared to other Jefferson nickels makes it a must-have for serious collectors. But what about the value of the 1961 Mint Mark Jefferson nickel? Well, that's where things get really interesting. While most examples of this coin are worth a few dollars in circulated condition, there are some that have sold for jaw-dropping amounts at auction. In fact, a 1961 Mint Mark Jefferson nickel in near-perfect condition can fetch upwards of $10,000 or more. Imagine stumbling upon one of these rare gems in your pocket change. Talk about a stroke of luck. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1961 Mint Mark Jefferson nickel in your collection? One key factor to look for is the condition of the coin. Coins that are in mint state, meaning they have never been circulated and are in pristine condition, are highly sought after by collectors. Look for sharp details on Jefferson's portrait and Monticello, as well as any signs of wear or damage. A coin in mint state will have a beautiful luster and no visible imperfections. Another important factor to consider when determining the value of a 1961 Mint Mark Jefferson nickel is its rarity. As mentioned earlier, this coin is a key date in the Jefferson nickel series, making it more valuable than other coins in the set. Additionally, coins with errors or variations, such as double dies or off-center strikes, can also command higher prices from collectors. Keep an eye out for these unique qualities when evaluating your own collection. In addition to its rarity and condition, the demand for the 1961 Mint Mark Jefferson nickel also plays a significant role in determining its value. As more collectors become aware of the coin's rarity and historical significance, prices are likely to continue to rise. This makes now a great time to get in on the action and start building your own collection of these valuable nickels. But what if you're not a seasoned coin collector and you're not sure where to start? Don't worry, there are plenty of resources available to help guide you in your numismatic journey. From online forums and coin clubs to reputable dealers and auction houses, there's no shortage of information and expertise to tap into. So don't be afraid to reach out and ask questions. You might just uncover a hidden gem in your own collection. In conclusion, the 1961 D-Mint Mark Jefferson nickel is a rare and valuable coin with a rich history and plenty of potential for future growth. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is definitely one to keep an eye on. With its unique design, limited mintage, and high demand from collectors, it's no wonder that the 1961 D-Mint Mark Jefferson nickel is worth millions of dollars to the right buyer. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1988 D-Mint Mark Jefferson nickel. This little coin may seem unassuming at first glance, but trust me, it has a rich history and could be worth millions of dollars. Let's start with a quick history lesson on the Jefferson nickel. This coin was first minted in 1938 to celebrate Thomas Jefferson's contributions to American history. The nickel features a portrait of Jefferson on the obverse side in Monticello, his famous home, on the reverse side. Now, let's fast forward to 1988. This year marked a significant milestone for the Jefferson nickel as the Denver Mint produced a limited number of nickels with a special D-Mint mark. This mint mark signifies that the coin was minted in Denver, Colorado, adding an extra layer of rarity and value to the coin. But what makes the 1988 D-Mint Mark Jefferson nickel so special? Well, it's all about the numbers. The Denver Mint only produced a small number of these nickels in 1988, making them a rare find for collectors. Additionally, the quality of the coins minted in Denver is often considered to be superior to those minted in other locations, adding to the coin's allure. Now, let's talk about the value of the 1988 D-Mint Mark Jefferson nickel. While most Jefferson nickels are worth face value or a few dollars at most, the 1988 D-Mint Mark nickel is a different story. In fact, some of these coins have been known to sell for tens of thousands, or even millions of dollars at auction. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1988 D-Mint Mark Jefferson nickel in your collection? Well, the first thing to look for is the mint mark. The D-Mint mark should be clearly visible on the coin, indicating that it was minted in Denver in 1988. Next, examine the overall condition of the coin. A coin in pristine, uncirculated condition will fetch a much higher price than one that shows signs of wear and tear. Additionally, it's essential to have your coin authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will give you a better idea of the coin's true value and help you attract serious buyers if you decide to sell. Now, let's talk about some real-life examples of the 1988 D-Mint Mark Jefferson nickel selling for big bucks. In 2003, a coin collector purchased one of these rare nickels for an astounding $1.7 million at auction. Can you imagine finding that kind of treasure in your pocket change? Another example of the 1988 D-Mint Mark Jefferson nickel's value comes from a collector who discovered one of these rare coins in a jar of spare change. After having the coin authenticated and graded, they were thrilled to learn that their humble nickel was worth over $10,000. It just goes to show that you never know what hidden gems may be lurking in your coin collection. So, if you come across a 1988 D-Mint Mark Jefferson nickel, be sure to have it appraised and see if you have struck gold, or should I say, nickel. In conclusion, the 1988 D-Mint Mark Jefferson nickel is a rare and valuable coin that could be worth millions of dollars. With its limited mintage, superior quality, and historical significance, this coin is a must-have for any serious coin collector. So keep your eyes peeled and check your change carefully. You never know when a tiny piece of nickel could turn into a fortune. We have a truly special coin to discuss, the 1964 proof Jefferson nickel. This particular coin has a storied history and is worth millions of dollars to the right collector. Let's start with a bit of background on the Jefferson nickel. This coin was first minted in 1938 and features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side. The reverse side of the coin typically depicts Jefferson's home, Monticello. However, in 1964, the United States Mint produced a special proof version of the Jefferson nickel that is highly sought after by coin enthusiasts. The 1964 proof Jefferson nickel is unique for a few reasons. Firstly, it was only minted in Philadelphia, unlike regular circulation coins which are typically minted in multiple locations. This makes the 1964 proof nickel rarer than other Jefferson nickels from the same year. Additionally, proof coins are struck using specially polished dies and blanks, resulting in a coin that has a mirror-like finish and sharp, defined details. And now, let's talk about the value of the 1964 proof Jefferson nickel. Due to its rarity and the high demand from collectors, this coin can be worth anywhere from a few $100s to millions, depending on its condition and provenance. In fact, there have been instances where this coin has sold for over $1 million at auction, making it one of the most valuable Jefferson nickels in existence. So, how can you tell if you have a 1964 proof Jefferson nickel worth millions of dollars? Well, the first thing to look for is the date. The date on the coin should read 1964, and it should have a proof finish with a deep, reflective surface. Additionally, the coin should be in pristine condition, without any visible scratches, dings, or discoloration. If your coin meets all of these criteria, you may have a valuable treasure on your hands. So if you're lucky enough to own a 1964 proof Jefferson nickel, you may be wondering what you should do next. One option is to have the coin graded by a professional coin grading service. The grade assigned to your coin will greatly influence its value, so it's worth investing in this step if you believe you have a valuable coin. Additionally, you may want to consider consigning the coin to a reputable auction house to reach a wider audience of potential buyers. Finally, let's discuss the history and significance of the 1964 proof Jefferson nickel. This coin represents a pivotal moment in American history, as it was minted during a time of great change and turmoil. The civil rights movement was in full swing, the Beatles were taking the music world by storm, and the Vietnam War was escalating. In many ways, the 1964 proof Jefferson nickel serves as a tangible reminder of the events and emotions of that era. In conclusion, the 1964 proof Jefferson nickel is a rare and valuable coin that holds immense worth to collectors. With its unique history, stunning design, and potential for high value, this coin is a must-have for serious numismatists. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these coins in your collection, be sure to handle it with care and explore all avenues for maximizing its value.